Hey guys, it's Ranson Tholles back with another rap album review, and today I will be reviewing the 2014 album by ScHoolboy Q, Oxymoron. Now, Oxymoron is ScHoolboy Q's second major album and third release with Top Dog Entertainment, and honestly, in my opinion, it's probably the best of all that he's put out so far. It really showcases his ability to keep up with rapping greats like Kendrick Lamar and some of these other crazy guys that are in the game right now. Beats on this album, they range. There's a lot of different production. There's some production from Pharrell, one from Mike Will Make. The song The Purge is produced by Tyler, the Creator, and overall it's just kind of wishy-washy. Some of the songs have really fantastic beats like Hell of a Night, Collard Greens. The Purge is a pretty good beat, but some of the beats are kind of more traditional hip-hop, but I don't like Hoover Street. That one is big with that, but I don't really like that. Some other beats that I'm not such a fan of are Studio and Los Awesome. Lyrically is where one of the biggest places ScHoolboy Q shines. There's a lot of good flows, a lot of nice bars and little tidbits on this album in a ton of different songs. Collard Greens has a lot of good lyrics. The Purge, I like a lot of the words there. Gangsta, Oxymoron, Prescription, a lot of good lyrics there. It's just, that's one of the places where ScHoolboy Q works best. Some of my favorite tracks on this album are some of the ones I've already mentioned. Collard Greens, What They Want featuring 2 Chainz, Gangsta, Prescription, Oxymoron, The Purge, FLA, few others here and there. There is a lot of good songs on this album, but every once in a while there is a spot where it slows down, kind of. Hoover Street, while it is pretty good lyrically, I'm not a fan, and I don't like. It's pretty bland for being 6 minutes. It's kind of annoying. Other tracks that I'm not such a fan of. The first half, Prescription, Oxymoron. Oxymoron is good, but I don't like Prescription. Groove Line Part 2 and Gravy is kind of a weird track. Now, the singles and music videos we have for this album include Yay Yay, Collard Greens, Break the Bank, Man of the Year, and What They Want. Now, while I do like some of these songs, my favorites being like Break the Bank, What They Want, I do feel that some of them are just kind of bland, and while they are like hip-hoppity beats, they're not giving us enough, which is kind of my feeling with Yay Yay and Man of the Year. As for features, this album really does pretty nicely. We have J-Rock, Kendrick Lamar, 2 Chainz, BJ, Tyler, the Creator, Corrupt, Raekwon, SZA, Sugar Free, and if you have the Target Deluxe Edition, you get the bonus track Californication with A$AP Rocky. As for my favorite feature, it'd probably have to be either Kendrick Lamar or Raekwon. Now, I feel like the 2 Chainz and Tyler, the Creator features had a lot more potential, but they just weren't done to the full extent that they could have been. So overall, I do like this album. In a lot of ways, I do. But I just feel like there are some things that could have done better to make this one of the best albums of the year so far. So overall, I give it a 7.5 out of 10. So yeah, that's this review, guys.